What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to my Five Nights at Freddy's Max Mode series. Yes, we're already back on the first day of 2026. Today, for you guys, I have the Five Nights at Freddy's sister location Golden Freddy 1020 mode. And this one in particular wasn't as bad because I am very used to using my keyboard and being very fast with my mouse because of 5020 mode that I did just a week and a half ago. So I'm still very much warm with my keyboard controls and everything. So sister location wasn't as bad. Now to explain some things that you will see in the run, because some things might seem a little bit confusing to you guys, and to kind of explain the mechanics for some animatronics. For example, Funtime Freddy, he will move to the left or the right closet depending on his footsteps, and then every time he tells Bonbon to go get me, I will have to close the door on the side he's on, and every time he announces a surprise, I will close the door on the opposite side of where he's on. Funtime Freddy is also an indicator of where the Electrobab will be messing with the power, because they will always be in the opposite closet of where Freddy is. So every time you have to electroshock the Electrobabs and the Mini-Arenas, you just have to start with the Electrobabs on the opposite side of where Freddy is. Now Ballora is easy. Ballora, you just have to close the door on wherever side the music is louder on, and you just have to keep it closed until she leaves. The Biddy-Bab is in the vent in front of you. You just have to wait for a metal clinging sound or banging sound to appear, and then you close the door and wait for the knock on the door so she's gone. Funtime Foxy is much like Five Nights at Freddy's 1, where you have to keep tabs on him on camera so he doesn't leave his Funtime Cove and charge towards his door. I think in my run it happened once, and when he does hit your right door, he always comes from the right side. When he does bang on your door, he will steal about 1 to 2% of power, so it's not as bad as Five Nights at Freddy's 1, but in some situations it could cost you the run if it happens multiple times. Now the most annoying thing about this particular 2020 mode is Yendo. Because Yendo is much like Golden Freddy from Five Nights at Freddy's 2, he will randomly appear in your office after pulling down the cameras, and he's basically a reaction test. So every time Yendo appears in your office, he will start draining your oxygen, and he will do it fast. And to get rid of him, all you have to do is flip the camera back up. If you stare at him too long, he will jump scare you and not just drain your oxygen. But the oxygen part is the most annoying part, because the less oxygen you have, the less you're able to see. Now there's also Bonnet. She will run from the right to the left through your office, and all you have to do is boop her nose and she will go away. You have Lolbit on the cameras. Just type LOL on the keyboard. That's more or less muscle memory until you figured that one out, and she will disappear. And the Mini-Arena's in your face. Just kind of get used to that you can't really see much in the office, but once you do get used to it, it's not a bother anymore. The only thing about the Mini-Arenas that could bother you is not being able to see the mouse, which will sometimes lead to not being able to click on Bonnet's nose. But other than that, once you have the rhythm down and everything understood, this 2020 mode is not that bad. I believe anybody with enough focus could do this, and I am very glad to show you guys my winning run. You can see me choose the mode. You can see me complain about Bonnet at the start. But yeah, that is today's video. I hope you enjoy, and Five Nights at Freddy's 3 will be next. So until then, I hope you enjoy, have a good day, and until next time, bye-bye. I hate Bonnet so much! Oh my fucking god, bro. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. Oh, holy shit. 1020 mode. Fucking Christ. What the fuck is this? I've seen this. I think this is the wrong cutscene. Because okay, listen, this is a pretty weird situation. Because just like about an hour ago, I beat this already. I beat 1020 mode already, but I didn't have my recording system or my clip program set to 15 minutes, so I didn't record the entire night. I only recorded the last 2 minutes. So I recorded none of the night because I talked for about 2 minutes. So I deleted my save from the challenge in the file save data that the game has, and also set back the cutscene. So this is why it's a wrong cutscene now. And oh my god, I retried this shit for like an hour and I beat it again. So yeah, I solidified my skill in this game by beating it twice in a row. Once no recording and once recording. So this isn't my first completion of 1020 mode, but it's my second. And you can see the full run, me choosing it. And holy shit, I'm glad it's done. It's not the hardest thing I've ever done. This 1020 mode compared to FNaF 2 or something else was pretty easy for me because I have the keyboard controls and the quick mouse flicks to where I have to go, the muscle memory. I have it in me because I did 50-20. It's kind of a 50-20 instinct type of situation. This one, it's very, very similar to 50-20 in its way that if you are skillful enough to do it, you can pretty much beat it every single time. But if you fuck up something, that's on you and not on the game. I don't think there's any type of RNG in this mode. If you're good enough, you can beat this consistently, even if everyone's attacking you at the same time. You just have to be good enough. And that's why I really enjoyed this one. And it didn't take me long at all. It took me like 1.5, 2 hours to beat it now. So yeah, sister location 1020 mode, Golden Freddy mode is done. You can see it, the full run. And yeah, next one's probably going to be Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Gonna get the first original 5 Click Team games done and then go to Pizzeria Sim. So yeah, nice, sick, sister location done.